What up, Max? How you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Let's have some fun games. Well, looks like we already found our first game of the day. Audience choice. Oof. Kind of a brutal one. Really hard to control this lobby. Just gonna work with what we got. I'll use a reroll token. These are all pretty bad. Go with Brucron. Hopefully prevents a little damage early. Because there's not much you can do in this anomaly. Besides, hope the thing that people get is good for you and bad for them. Alright, let's put the anomaly on screen now.
Commence the party.
Alright. Because this anomaly is so RNG. Watch Lou have in 5 hours to work. Oh man, you should not watch me if you have work in 5 hours. I assume you're in different time zone. You should get some rest, brother. Get some rest. All right.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
Okay, this isn't that crazy of one, but it's gonna be crazy when we get more. Like the next minion we get can make this unit absolutely insane. Now I wish I picked Zephyrus, but how can you predict that it's gonna end like this or start like this? We'll give our rightmost minion taunt. We're giving this minion taunt. He's gonna have a minion up on me, so he should not steal this. What's good, Cash? How you doing? We got an audience choice for our first game of the night, and you already know it's gonna be insane because of that. Really hoping I don't give Rafam this. I wonder if Curator used this. I was trying to keep like, oh, Cash, no.
Strategy is working. Keep it up.
All right. Okay, as long as, yep, we didn't kill it. Perfect. Really didn't want him getting that pair.
Our guests demand
This is one of the worst shops I have ever seen. I really don't want to go 3-on-3. And I want to attach this to this little bot.
The odds are in my favor.
We'll save this. Only around 6k elo diff.
marvelous performance.
Killed 2 minions with electricity. Patience count. I want to try saving this for a triple, but it's gonna be difficult.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Let's roll instead of buying this. Let me think actually. No, let's buy it. I was thinking about rolling for a triple because with this and this, I could guarantee a triple on Patient Scout maybe. But I'd rather just be strong. Yeah, audience choice is a little annoying. There's 2 brands in the lobby. He stayed 2. Do it this way. There's 2 brands, so they're easily going to get the brand pair. The question is triple. Galakrond's scary with this. Curator is also scary because it's a mech lobby. Huh. The answer's either demons, and if Curator's last alive, I'll try to transition to spawn pirates to beat his scam, because with mechs in, it's pretty easy to just go Kangors with his buddy. Alright, someone picked something bad. That's good. This hero power is keeping me healthy. Let's see. What? Is it my turn to pick? It is. So, this is useless. I don't know. This is one of the minions that's just like, why? Why is it in the pool? There's really no reason for that minion to ever be in the pool. Don't even have Vol'jin in the lobby. I'm not going to pick it because it's a 6-drop and this is more damage. Is there any way to tell whose turn it is to pick? There is no way to tell. The only way to tell is if it's your turn, because this thing pops with like a little confetti. And obviously you get to pick. I don't know. This anomaly is a little annoying. Not the most fun anomaly. Mostly just because how RNG it is. We haven't had any crazy picks besides this Ferrix, luckily, though. Or whatever you say, however you say that. So in this one, do you pick cards that will benefit you, new characters that helps other, or pick troll cards to screw everyone over? I usually try to pick cards that aren't going to make the power level of the lobby too strong. Because some heroes can take more advantage of the cards than others. Like, if I was Boone, I probably would have held this. Try to high roll something. Yeah, I want to hit it. Nah, we hit that. That's fine too. I kind of messed up. I think I was supposed to roll first.
To the twisting nether with this one.
I'll do what I can.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
That's really good.
Nothing wrong with dreaming big.
Elemental. The knocking. Or just hold our gold, or we could go for more scaling. Let's hold our gold. I think we're really strong.
Just what you needed.
Oh man, let's get Kevin.
First spot belongs to you.
Drakari was interesting, but the hollow over on turn 6 was a lot of direction. Ah man, Bran had a really good turn, tripled into Primordial. I mean, I was always going to take 15 here. I wanted to be strong. I was thinking the Hollow River would help, but we did get Wind Fury, so it's already pretty good of a minion. But jeez, Galakrond. It's audience choice. What can you do?
Welcome back, party goer. That will extend the array of your
Do I want that?
choices.
Nah, I'd rather roll. That's at 4. Don't have a Murloc. is what it is. I'm a 6K Andy. Let's get Paladro. Hey, 6K is good. We'll take a 6K. What's this guy? Murlocs. I think the Earth Invocation can make a difference. Because 4/4. Yeah, the Murloc was just random, right? Where did I get this from? Did I Chef's Choice this? Not Chef's Choice, Cry Foul it. Who did I just play? Galakron? No, who did I get that from? I don't know. I was a 6K Andy until I started watching Reddit at twitch.tv/Reddit. Now I'm a 7.5K Andy. Alright, we're moving up.
Keep it up.
Ooh, this is a little annoying as well. Hopefully he hits here so I get the Reborn to attack immediately. Another Wind Fairy. We'll hold on to this, try to get the triple. Probably take 5 drops out of this.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Shurina's really good. Don't have a Deflecto yet.
Leaving already? What a shame.
I am deeply unimpressed.
Let's see what I get out of this. If I get Ticker, I can play around that. That's pretty good.
What a majestic creature.
That's really good. Wow. Okay, now I really want this triple. I'm never going to get to play around that. I just have to sell it off. I don't care about this one. Alright, we have a pretty solid game plan now. Oh, I wasn't supposed to play the Lulabot. I completely forgot. I needed that triple. We'll just sell it off now. I do need this, but not quite yet. That was really bad, though. That was a big mess up. I just completely forgot about it. I said I wasn't going to sell it off, and I sold it off. It's cool. Nobody saw anything. Yeah. No one saw that. Oh boy. Alright. We're gonna spend one more turn scaling. Oh, this will help a lot as well. Alright, 2 Deflecto is good. The Grease Spot's a pair. Yeah, we'll get HP on it later through magnetics. I want to attack right now.
Come in, come in. The more the merrier.
Alright. This is the guy that high rolled earlier. Elementals 5. Let's just do lightning. Dude, there's something in my mind that's still telling me to put this on something. I guess I haven't been playing mechs recently. Haven't been playing mechs recently. That's the only reason I can think, because man, I should not be thinking about playing this again. Yeah, the grease spot scaling is, you know, it's a little there. I thought about leveling this turn, but I just need to be stable, and then we can start thinking about Dr. Boom. Wind Fury. I think this might get the hit again. Nope. Oh, I'm getting punished so hard for that mistake. No reborns either. I need more resets for this. Two dead.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Triple's massive here.
What you needed.
I already have one of those active. Here's a reborn. Let's do this. I mean, this is probably going to go on this, if we're being honest. Yeah, this is going to need reborn eventually. Demons. Demons are kind of scary because demons have insane scaling. Just double the attack of this. Or do I want to position it like this? No, because I need the 2 guaranteed magnetics. Demons are scary. We have a reset here, so it's not that bad. Getting this triple helped a lot. Cleared up some space for a mechanized gift horse. I still can't believe I made that little bot misplay. Alright, scavenge for parts, holler over, carry me.
Your strategy is working. Keep it up.
Okay, now we're at the point where people are just picking useless stuff on purpose now. There we go. Okay, there's another one. Glad I'm killing off the Demon Andy. Kind of the scariest thing to face late game. Is there anyone else? Dr. Holiday. He's mexed before. Doc Holiday lost to Finley.
Another one bites the arcane dust.
Alright, this has taunt, so it has to go on that.
Here's your reward.
Don't really care about this. This is always worth it. This is worth
Welcome
it.
to the party, minion.
That's worth it as well. We'll save that Wind Fury. This is always going to go in, but I want to see if I can get something. I'll take the free rolls. Armor, can't afford that, realistically. Another Sharina's pretty good.
You sound like creaking metal.
Only one pirate on board.
Gang's all here.
I am deeply unimpressed.
We'll put Wind Fury on this.
Come on down.
Oh, that's a lot of gold. Let's get a roll in. Dr. Boom, nice. Ooh, mechanized gift horse. That's really good.
The odds are
Does this one have a Dr. Boom? This one does, so this one needs one.
I think I'll go that way.
I don't think it's time yet for me to put in the Kangors. What's good, Miss? How you doing, man? Kangors will come later. Oh, he's doing this. My lightning missed some divine shields, but I'm a pretty good match into him. Like, I have 3 sets, I've got divine shields, just kind of bad matchup overall. Yeah, he can't ever beat me. Spring break, congrats. I got some friends that are still in college. Maybe they're on spring break. I'll have to check. It's not something I think about anymore, but spring break is great.
What a show! Bravo!
We'll do this one. I want 6 drops. The cell's honestly this unit. The other Shireen is still pretty important. We'll pick this up for later as well when we go all in.
I wouldn't be caught dead.
Or it could be a rotate slot, we'll see.
I don't pay you to think.
Wasn't the mech the same, but with a magnetized 4U? A little bit, but I'd rather discover a minion in my tier to see if I can hit more Dr. Booms. One more magnetic isn't that crazy. But I guess it was golden, but I don't want them getting triple. I guess it's the same thing, huh? Yeah, you're right. Let me lock back in. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. It was golden. Demons. I do think I have to go all in against demons. It's a lot of gold.
Steady hand.
Can't triple this, but this is good. This is good. Demons 5.
Means the others might start copying your moves.
He's already pretty big. I haven't got that many Dr. Booms, so I can't beat him. Dude, I hate demons sometimes. Like, this is so annoying. Like, even if the hits are premium, it's just demons. I can't beat them. Ah, that's frustrating. Got another Dr. Boom, though. Okay, good. I mean, I hit my comp. Can't do anything about this. Kind of just unbeatable. Into Ghost. The only person that could have beat him was Curator. Like, Curator actually just mops the floor with him. But Curator is dead. I don't want another one. And I wonder who killed Curator. Nah, the deflectos needed a lot more, unfortunately. Let's just treat this like a rotate slot. Because I think this demon guy is going to kill this guy. I'm just going to take my second place and move on. Because there's nothing I can do to beat that comp. Which is such a shame to say that, but kind of the truth. Not a bad first game. I guess the only way mechs could outscale that is if I did young merc guy clunker junker. I don't have enough gold to switch to scam murlocs is the problem. Like, the way I beat him legitimately is I get like 3 cry fouls next turn, and I cry foul his amalgam unit. But that's kind of unrealistic. Because I do have the Kangors to... Oh, this... Can this... No. The steal from opponent's boar is on tier 2. Like, this guy would have won the lobby if it wasn't for me, probably. Demons and Allies. I just perfectly countered him. So I guess someone else did kill him. The Ellie guy probably with Divine Shields. Hopefully the Ellie guy dies. So I just take a second place and move on. No, Ellie guy didn't die. He actually tied. That's not good. Because that means I probably can't beat him then. Make a minion golden, doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. We can pick up the Reborn. What do I do, man? Am I just dead? I feel like I'm just dead.
Better laundered than squandered.
Oh, just dead. Rodeo. Armor might help me survive. I hit. There's a Dr. Boom. Don't want to untaunt anything. Guess we'll just end like this. Maybe I could have taunted this, but I don't really want to. It messes up the reset order. Elementals. Oh, man. Sweet game with Marin Anomalie. My opponent was doing Automaton with Bone Render, but I got double Cinderai for the win. Ooh. Yeah, I guess if you just have Bone Render, no magnetics, it's kind of easy. He has some scam. I assume that's how he beat the other guy. Look at all those Dr. Booms. Not that helpful now, but you know. The problem is I don't kill him, and I'm just gonna lose to the demon guy.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Demons scale too fast for me to beat them. Feels like just lay down and die. Oh man.
That's a big one. Please watch the floor.
I need to double this attack. This will have 1,000 attack. It might help, especially with all these resets I have. It's funny, he lost to the ghost because he doesn't have anything to protect him from scam. If only he died to the ghost, man. He survived with 1 HP. That's actually really funny. I kind of wish I didn't kill Curator so early. I don't want to put Horse second because it has Reborn. And no matter what, I don't think the horse is going to go in here. I just got to go for the higher roll. Because, like, the HP difference is kind of crazy. But my hero power does look like it's making up for the loss. It's not 100%. I'm not just laying down and dying. Okay, I do need to get some bounces with the big one. That's good. We kill him. Okay, it's a hero power diff. It's a hero power diff. Oh, man. So now just elementals, which I counter pretty well. Oh, cat wants to come up. Okay. Into elementals, I'll put this first.
Welcome to the party, minion.
What do I have one of? Nothing? Stuff in hand? I can't really use that. It's a spell.
Is that your new
Alright, you've served me well.
Yes, master.
Dr. Boone?
Those who
No.
set themselves against
No.
The light has left this place.
We sold off to Sharina, so it doesn't really matter anymore. But I would like the scam spell.
Welcome to the party, minion.
Dang. If I see it, I'll freeze it. Ah, we didn't see it. Oh, thank you. Give me a moment, actually. It doesn't really matter if I get it reborn or not. What was that? Oh, thank you for the Prime sub cash. Oh, I was a little locked in. Oh, terrifying game. Because I beat Demons out of resub. It was pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. We just need to not lose this 20% though. Oh, that was a really bad hit. Okay, cat. Oh, that was also a bad hit. But they're beefy enough that it doesn't matter. Alright, I just need to get some bounces. Alright, I think we're good at this point. Scary game. We had that one misplay with the Lullabot, but bit of a hero power diff into the demon player. I thought he would be a lot bigger. A Hollow Rover clutch game. Oh, don't really like audience choice that much. Alright, you gotta get comfortable. Come on. There you go. He's trying to find a spot on my lap, and it's not really working that well. Yeah, terrible resets, but you know, we got there. We got there. If I didn't hit so many Dr. Booms, those Deflectos would have been dead. I'm sure the Demon player's mad. I also audience choiced a golden Dr. Boom. That's pretty crazy. Not a fan of that anomaly. And I almost laid down and took third. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like that demon player should have been bigger and should have countered me better. I don't know. Anytime I play demons, I usually get them pretty big when I make it to the late game. It's usually multiple 2K 2Ks. And so whenever I see someone demons in the late game, I kind of assume they're going to be big. Yes, the Dr. Boom does go back in the pool when you magnetize it. Oh, it's this one? Instant Warband? Are you serious? Dude, this would unironically be one of the best anomalies for Ragnaros, and he's still such a bad hero. Dude. Brand's the best one, but it's not even that good. Nah, whatever. Ragnaros is just not a real hero. I can't. It's. I'd rather have no hero power, because the 6/6 scaling is insulting. It really is just insulting. I'll put it on the screen in a second. You do not go tier 2 on turn 1, because you'll just end up taking a lot more damage, and it's harder to stabilize. If only it was play battle cries. Alright, let me put this on the screen. Because if you go 2 this turn, you're pretty much guaranteed to lose the next 3 or 4 fights. Like, it's really bad. Like, it's hard to think of heroes that would want to lose the next 3 or 4 fights, right?
The future is now.
Divine Shield? Nah, it's kind of useless. I also didn't get the best minions, but I can make this one trade. I could swap that out, but I'd rather save that. I mean, this one just isn't that fun. It affects turn, like... It affects the early game, but only in the fact that if you get bad random minions, you lose a lot more fights. Also, this guy got a really good hero for this one. And I lose because of that. Like, Sire, if he has a quest that requires minion die or minion attack, he's going to finish it really quickly. And obviously this guy's a bit stronger in this lobby. But overall, it's pretty mediocre. Oh, man.
Excellent. I'll make room for more minions.
Kibler. I want to get this to help me win fights. But I don't know. I'll be taunting this. It's not that worth it. 5 damage cap though. The problem with the 5 damage cap is even if you could like level to 2, you're still going to end up taking about 4 damage because it's 3 1-drops in Tavern 1. And taking 4 damage on turn 1 is not normal.
For the trials ahead?
So it makes all the future numbers like a bit more skewed. Like, think of all the times where you're at 16 HP on turn 7 or 8. That won't happen if you take 4 damage on turn 1. Which is what makes it so brutal.
It's not the strongest, but it sure knows how to party.
I actually kind of want to hold here.
Splendid. Just what you needed.
All right. All right, I'm following the logic I've seen people do in this. Now I was wondering the thought process. I mean, it's just never that good to level when people have more, like, the gold's not well spent, if that makes sense. It's different if it's like to tavern 3-on-3 or something like that, or you're going 4-on-4 because you have bad shops. Usually those people don't have that many minions, so you're not going to take damage that often early like that. But this anomaly is kind of just RNG, what minions you get early. Yeah, Snake Eyes would be pretty crazy as well. That's like actually someone you could level with turn 1.
Our guests demand entertainment.
We have a demon here, so it's not that bad.
I have been looking for that one
I sometimes forget this unit is a demon. Let's make it permanent. I believe. Oof. Well, we got one of them right. Alright. Undead 4. We got a lot of HP this turn. Any reason not to taunt this? No, there's no beast in. Every time I watch someone play, I always try hovering over play history and then realize it's a video or stream. If you watch on Twitch, the interact tool, I don't know if it works on this, but it will allow you to like hover cards and stuff. Oh, I moved that.
Back on the
Oh,
dance
that's fine. I
floor.
don't have the other setup that I thought I used to have. I don't know if it'll let you hover this. But I know it does let you hover cards, which is pretty nice. Because I know the buddies are harder to remember exactly what they do.
The crowd
That's good.
adores you.
That's good as well. He went 4. I don't really want to go 4 because I feel like this is so much direction.
Come in. The more the merrier.
Alrighty. Let's just get everything taunt since we have Bran, and if we find the 4-drop Murloc that buffs based on keywords, we're going to try and get that. Feel like they need to split BG off into its own app. Oh, it would definitely benefit from being its own app. But I think their logic is it drives people to standard sometimes. I don't know the conversion rate. They probably have a statistic for people that started PG only and then tried standard. That's probably the main reason. That and developer time to make another app. I mean, Hearthstone is an old game, right? It's like really, really, really old, like 10 plus.
Checkmate. That
So it
round
is
belongs
getting to that
you.
point where we kind of want... They need to revamp the engine. Because I feel like a lot of the problems we have with like demons lagging, cards swapping places, it's just... Hearthstone was never intended to get this crazy. Taunt stealth is hard to look at. Yeah, it is a little weird. I guess their idea is the taunt is a bit... The opacity's kind of cranked up on it. Just because, you know, it doesn't have taunt right now. When it's stealth. BG's drove me away from standard. I haven't played standard since Araza Priest and Jade Druid. I don't even know what those are. So, it's been a while. The last time I played standard was maybe 2019. That's when I played it like consistently. But Battlegrounds would for sure benefit from having its own client thing. When's the new season starting? We just had the mid-season, so we actually know the exact date because they have like a bundle that releases in the shop. I think it's like April 17th is when the next bundle for the pass starts. Because they have to tell you exactly when the season pass ends because you're buying it for a duration. So that's how we can tell when the next season starts. I don't know offhand. I think it's April something though. It's like a very easy way to check. Not easy. It's obscure, but once you know where it's at, just a simple click.
Checkmate. That round belongs to you.
I do want to play for demons. He had a lot of demons. But I should really level this turn. Because I need Soul Rewinder before I need Malkazar, before Big Brother. Like, that card's a lot more important. Or Archimon. Just got with the choose from 2 guests Wisdom Ball, turn 4 Golden Brand with Reno. Yeah, Wisdom Ball. Nah, I kind of hate Wisdom Ball. Oh, man. I hate when stuff like that happens. Because I feel like, you know, you shouldn't get that crazy. Turn 4 Golden Brand is insane. I played Ranked Historic and then BG came out and I did that. Then I stopped Hearthstone altogether. But Hearthstone is still fun to watch others play. That is true. Maybe not standard, but I feel like Battlegrounds isn't that... It's not the same every game. Like, when you watch a standard player play, like, you know, I've watched some standard streams, and if they play the same deck like 4 times in a row, it gets a little boring. I haven't played match fixing yet either. There's a lot of anomalies I just haven't played, which I still think is so nuts. So many anomalies I just have not seen.
Draw back the velvet curtain.
This guy got a brand and has basically a gold brand already. I don't know what the quest requirements were, but this is insane, right? Like, okay, I don't take that much damage considering his board. Average was 11 to 15 and I took 6. But jeez, dude, he has gold brand on turn 7.
Ooh, tough battle. Let me conjure
All
some
right.
mana biscuits.
No, it's too expensive.
New recruits have arrived.
Hello?
How delightful.
What? I spent half my gold. Hello? Are you the mage deck player at Twitch before? I have never played standard on stream. I can confidently say that. Also, that was one of the worst turns I've had in a while. Jeez. We hit Neon Agent, though. I basically just lost a turn. I wish they would do a survey to take out bad anomaly. Nah, you're good, Samil. You're good. I hope I said that right. They know which anomalies people hate, though, because there's definitely a metric internally where they're like, which anomalies have the highest surrender rate? Because I see people surrender in my lobby sometimes because the anomaly's bad. And that's kind of insane because you lose a lot of MMR at high elo. And people still surrender at like 9k and 10k if they don't like the anomaly. So they definitely have numbers telling them just based on more surrender rate compared to before. Like, people usually don't surrender that many games. Oh, those were good hits. Good value trades there. That was also a pretty good hit. Go right. Nice. Huge tie. I got Brand, Neon Agent.
Let me conjure some mana biscuits.
My out's kind of tour group in Archimonde. I'm gonna level
Exactly what you needed.
because I want to hit Archimonde, but I also need access to baddies, so it's a little, you know, it's a little sketch. I'm not gonna lie. I know I can't sit low is the problem. We're just gonna sit on this gold. I rolled to the point where I could realistically still buy something and didn't find anything. This guy is trying to fight with 914 beetles while I have a 2000 groundbreaker. Yeah, beetles are sad nowadays. I'm playing at 9.7k and the struggle is death there. Not to surrender sometimes. I mean, you know, obviously I am a competitive player. I like competing in Hearthstone. But man, Anomalies is probably one of the worst metas to be like take the game seriously. Because when you start like really caring about your OMR, sometimes you can just get screwed over. There's not much you can do because the Anomaly's bad. This game I'm getting screwed over by the shops though. That kind of sucks. Like the on turn 7 discover a golden 5-drop. I have yet to hit something good from that. I've gotten it twice and each time it's kind of led to my loss. Which is kind of, you know, like tilting. Like, you mean to tell me that 2 times I get this anomaly is just straight loss? I was kind of hoping Neon was going to hit again. Fell below cap. There's no ghost, so I'm probably dead if we're being honest.
Welcome back, party goer.
Too late for this. Undead. I don't have HP to beat undead. There's a young merc guy. I was hoping for a hacker fin, but this will do. I don't really care about this. There's a hacker fin. Alright, well, let's hope this is enough. I just had some dead shops there for a moment. I feel like tier 7 is not hit undead or scam. If not, you lose. If undead are in, I don't even think it's or scam. I think it's just hit undead, which is kind of annoying. If undead aren't in, then yeah, it kind of comes down to hitting the Morgul. There's a few tier 7 lobbies that don't revolve around hitting that. Like if undead are out, and if Murlocs are out, and Elementals are out, and Beasts, there's no win cons on 7 really. There's just gold generation like Captain Sanders, Sea Witch. Alright, am I dead? This is straight 8th.
Everybody, back on the dance floor.
I don't know if I have enough HP to beat him. Okay, never mind. The game just told me it's 100%. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for relieving. I guess he doesn't have that much attack. I saw this and I got nervous, but he's only at +3 attack. We barely got there. Like, I'm not even kidding. We barely got there. Undead Champion Primus is not what it used to be. If I can face a ghost here, I might be able to pull off a demon transition as well. But we'll see. No ghost still. Alright, then I can't really transition.
Ah, what a show. Bravo. Brilliant move.
I don't need that triple, I need this one. This is a lot of stats. Can I get a taunt on it? I guess I could have played this first. I always know this was going on. There's a taunt for it as well. Give your other minions. Pick this up, see what we hit. Useless.
What a majestic creature.
I'm into Murlocs. You wanna come up, little guy? Come here. I don't even know why I put the armrest down. There you go. I'll never forget before they announced anomalies for the midseason, we talk about our least favorite, and you always talk about how bad anomalies were. I was serious. I hated anomalies. That is the only meta where I, like, on average, surrendered, like, probably maybe like 2 out of 10 games. Like, it was bad. Like, I really, really didn't like anomalies. And I still don't, because some of them are just not fun. Like, this one isn't fun. And you also have to be really good to, like, adapt to every anomaly. It's kind of difficult to play in, because each one has a different meta. The scaling on this isn't that good. I think I ran it. Sorry. For me, Buddies was my weakest season. I think Buddies is a pretty easy season comparatively to Anomalies, just because I can go into Buddies and I instantly know how to play that character. Like, if you know the strategy for that character, it's pretty easy, right? Like, oh, in this anomaly I'm playing this hero. Okay, so I need to do this, 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 and this. Like, Buddies, you kind of had a game plan going into it more than any other meta, I feel like. Quests, you kind of decide based on what quests you get. Do I even want a 7-drop? Or a 6-drop?
Escape the darkness with me.
I need to hold a taunt for whatever I put in. Probably this. No, it's actually going to be this. Because we're into demons, and I feel like I don't have that many stats, so yeah. So yeah, this is going to be played, and this can never be played either, which is kind of a shame. But it's what Neon Agent gave me. Murlocs, demons, undead, Murlocs. Undead guy's still alive. If Undead guy wasn't still alive, I'd be confident in pivoting to straight scam. But since he's still alive, I feel like I have to go for scaling. I don't care about this. It's gonna be too hard to get in. And it's kind of too late in the game for me to go for the lock prince. What's good, Ghost? How you doing? How you doing? I'm really surprised I didn't get straight 8th this lobby. I feel like I was really weak. Maybe I just avoided the high rollers.
Marvelous performance.
Yeah, I feel like I just avoided the high rollers, luckily. I could die here. Okay. No, we're good. That was lucky. I once killed myself playing percussionist in-game with 3 players left with gold brand. That is brutal, man. Alright, so it's just Murloc players left, so now I can just go for straight scam. Because again, I don't feel like this scaling was enough. We're infinite. Armor's pretty good when you're going for scam. Murlocs are nice. That's useless. Yeah, mostly Murlocs. There's a scam unit. Let's see what we get from this. We'll triple it to get Divine Shield on it. If we hit the Belcher, it's pretty good.
Leaving already? What a shame.
Can we get poison on that? Please and thank you. Did it get poison? No. Don't care about it then. Dude, we've hit so many of these this turn. This is insane.
To the twisting nether with this one.
Did they get poison? No.
It seems your
What's a
plans are
scam? Is it like Leroy's and Venomous minions? Yep, you got it exactly. Oh, this guy has base skill with a bone render, so I can't win. But I think that was a pretty good scam transition. But clearly this guy was going for it sooner than I was, because, you know, look at that. He summoned 4 Belchers. I took armor, but into 4 Belchers, I think he's just going to kill me. Oh, man. Should Bone Render interact with base skill? Probably not.
Synchronize.
Is it? Yeah, it's 14. We're dead. If we didn't have Bone Render, it would have been a lot closer, but I pivoted to scam really late because there's that undead player. And I was worried about him because I didn't have stats on my minions, which was like the biggest problem. It was looking like an 8th place, so I'm happy with that. Could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot worse. Yeah, higher elo, you kind of have to prepare for scam when you see Murlocs in the late game. The only reason I didn't do it is because there was a undead player and I didn't have like any stats on my minions overall. If only implant subject wasn't buns. I mean, it wouldn't have mattered there, right? It's pretty hard to beat Bone Render base skill with a scaling comp. Yeah, let's get a good gimmick. Yeah, I forgot that it was instant warband. It just didn't feel like that was anomalies. Like, it mattered a little bit in the early game because it determined how much damage you took early, but that did nothing. Rotating between 6.5 and 7k. That's pretty good. 8k is where the leaderboards start. Oh yeah, if you do base skill Bone Render, you can win a lot of games when you don't hit scaling. It's pretty good. Okay, Marin, this is a fun one. And Naga are in. So you already know I want to do a postcard transition. We'll see if it shakes out that way. Literally every single time I play this anomaly, I've gotten postcard as my greater trinket. It's kind of crazy.
Commence the party.
I'd rather run the odds of getting a Naga. I did not get a Naga.
I love catching some waves.
And postcard is my greater trinket.